Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Played into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. They get a throw in. This looks promising. Adams. It's a searching pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Shot could be on. Pelé gets flagged offside.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now it's Villa. He's found a way through. David Villa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
David Villa, and the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ambitious ball here. Oh, good take and a good... Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Odo. Now it's Pelé. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. David Villa. Now it's Villa. Odo looking to hit the byline here.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Out again for a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Villa, and he's away, and the shot! Now it's Villa, and it's Bellingham. David Villa, Ronaldo cuts it out. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Chance for a shot! Off the post. Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. Zaire Emery at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score.
It's Pele! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ball swung in. Ronaldo gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Modric. Nicely spread. Maicon's cross. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chooses Albert Ferrer. Oh no, this does not look good. He could be in here.
They've got to be quick moving this
He's
forward.
through and all alone. That is some save from Khan. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is...
Gets his head on it! It's bounced back off the post.
Substitution.
Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's had a hit. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Villa. David Villa is flagged offside. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Big chance! One tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Villa. Can he get on the end of this? Adams gets across to intercept that. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Pele. Floated through. Oh, well played. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well timed.
There'll be 5
Excellent
minutes added
interception.
time.
Nicely shaped ball. That's the keeper's ball. "5 minutes to add, and it's Nakata. Nakata,
That's good play from him.
hit into the middle. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Pele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.